Hello, folks, and welcome back to UED First Light. Had a good day there in Stormgate. After a bit of a rough start, I got into swing of the Hornets, and I'm hoping that those good vibes there will carry through for here. There's a little thing flying around here. I think it's something drawn to that tree of mine. I have a little indoor. It's kind of a Christmas tree over there. I think it's a little midgety thing drawn to it, but it's getting confused by some fallen thistles. So if I suddenly lurch, dramatically lunge to one side here or something, or make weird noises, you know why. The movement feels really slow here. Okay, I need to shimmy back a little. But yeah, if you hear me making weird noises, that's what's going on. Right after I finished Stormgate, I suddenly started seeing it flitter around me. Go do that. Move. Do that.
We need support in the quad, now!
Yes, I'm to be Alistair.
Skip it.
Need something, Commander?
Roaches are attacking your base.
Yeah?
Roaches are attacking your base. Roaches are attacking your base.
Yeah. This thing's gonna die. Hear that?
not a fan of how this is going. My keyboard is also glitching a slight bit, but not as much as it was previously. Game's refusing to let me in promptly.
Roaches are attacking. Roaches are attacking your base.
Okay.
As you say, it shall be done. Of course. Moving into position.
Yeah.
Roaches are attacking your base.
Sounds great.
Roaches are attacking your base.
Hear that? A ton of those things in there. Commander, we need to be scarce. Now!
I'm in a tough spot over here. Of course. I'm inbound. Moving into position.
Yeah. 10-4. Sounds great.
Roaches are attacking your base.
Okay.
Got a few roaches on my arse. I smell
Shit, was that actually a Nidus?
Whatever you say, Commander.
Fuck.
Hey, Doc. Good luck. See you on the other side. Commander, you and the UPL can, you know.
Commander, there's no telling what those things screwed up in here. Cross your fingers, the systems I need are still online when we find them. Cross your toes, too, if you think it'll help. Promise is a promise. Here's the rundown for you, Commander. It's a pretty simple operation. We are calling for help. This SETI facility will let us control the large broadcast dishes up in northern Cali. The dishes are in a pretty isolated area. But UPL already has some troops there in case the roaches start poking around. The roaches answer the question, right? You know, whether we're alone in the universe. UPL's confidence is high that there might be other life forms out there too. Maybe some of them hate the roaches as much as we do. We're using the SETI dishes to broadcast the SOS. We're uploading the message here and piping it out into space up north. Ever since you rescued me from Tampa, I've been working 20 hours a day putting the message together in a format most likely to be understood by an extraterrestrial intelligence. SCTI had a local mainframe much closer to the dishes, but UPL accidentally blew it up on a strafing run. So this facility is the backup. This is it. We found it.
They're not taking me! They are not taking me! You will not take me!
Sir, you need to keep your voice down. Step away from that console right now.
You will not take me! They are not
Stand down, everyone, right now!
Get down on your knees!
Well, there it is, Commander. I'm so sorry, sir.
Summary, the UPL is gone. Organized military resistance is gone. There are no long-shot plans to enact. The end of the world is just beginning. Missed one war. It's probably somewhere in that facility at the end. I need to scout around more. Was it something I got on a previous attempt, but not this one? I don't know. Hard code of victory. Ooh. credit sequence, I'm guessing. I'm surprised this was as short as it was. I was expecting it to be longer. So, cast Mira Davis and additional voices by Jennifer. Sorry, thought I saw a thing. Wydra, William Graves, and Jalen K. Castle as William Graves and Slore, Adjudicator Draylin as by Ed Mace, Jennifer Halsey by Danielle McRae, Zathren and additional voices by Seamus Brenner, Carr by Stringstorm, the musician or someone else, Alton Peters and Russell Peters by Cameron Nicad, Malik, David Foley, Delphina, Amy Smith, Oris, Kristen Byrne. I'm not sure I say that name. I can't. I was hoping to. I thought it was going slow enough that I could read them all, but very much not. Oh, the Tau Ceti Scout is by Mark Sanders. Oh yeah, the Scouts all have different voices, don't they? Comrade Crimson. Legion. Don't know what that is. Jay Borino. Really, like, there's an original score for this, so it should be safe, but these have me a little worried. Hopefully it's fine. If you have a chunk of, like, missing, audio, you know it wasn't. The other one was, like, tanking the dock and telling us to go fuck ourselves. Was she and her people just, like, gonna leave and walk off into the forest now, or was it because we're presumably gonna get overrun, kind of thing? They are working on Act 2. This isn't the end of UED First Light. This is an Act 1. They are working on Act 2. ETAs soon, TM. So, who knows when it will be done. I'm surprised I got this done so quickly. I was expecting this to be a lot longer. Let's have a quick look at the thing here. Fallen Angel. Not sure what that's about. Just seeing if there's any talk of, like, how soon are they even... Oh, okay, wait. Act 2 is not part 2. Act 2 will be the campaign... It will be the 2 campaign series after First Light. Part 2 is coming regardless. Part 2 represents missions 12 to 18 plus epilogue. That's all that's set. UED the Return of Myra. Okay, I've seen people... Okay, so there's a part 2. The people have been throwing around axe for a while, so I'm getting kind of turned about as to what the correct terminology will be. So, there's another part incoming, which is missions 12 through 18. And an epilogue. And then they also hope to... They're thinking about doing 2 further campaigns. And there's apparently a spitballing of them being co-op. I hope they're still single-player friendly. I don't mind having to manage both bases. In theory. But having to do... I know, wrangle someone else into playing it will be a little rough. I have no RTS buddies, so... But yeah, so this is the end of the first half of UED First Light. There's going to be 12, you know, we're on mission 11? Or no, it's actually... In the folder, it's down as mission 10. But it's actually the 11th mission. Because one mission is actually in 2 parts. So I have no idea how it's actually numbered. But there 12 through 18. There's going to be 18 missions and an epilogue. The rest of the number are inbound to be done to be hitting us eventually. And if they're on like gatekeepers and VIP, they'll be like hitting us like a freight train. So, yeah, basically there's more missions inbound, whether you want to call them acts or parts, they're inbound. And I'm looking forward to getting to them. The UED First Light has been a very fun campaign. Balls difficult, very rough. And it's been enjoyable, though. It's been enjoyable. I've fixated on this. I played like maybe a week of FF14, then I got distracted with custom campaigns. Not just this one, but this one took up a bit of time. Fair bit of it. Let me start at that point again. I had a month's of sub to FF14, played it for maybe a week. I was just into Heaven's Ward, and then I got distracted with these, and yeah, I never did get back to that. I will eventually. But yeah, so I feel I'm meandering here because honestly, I was expecting this to go on a lot longer and bust my balls more. It be more of a thing, you know. It wasn't. It wasn't. So, what now? What now? What the fuck am I talking about? I'm gonna end this here before I ramble anymore. If there's anything you want to say it down below. This is what the comment section's for. Like, comment, subscribe. It all makes me feel warm and fuzzy. As I said before, this is only the first half of the UED First Light campaign. There's more to come, and they also have hopes for a sequel and a sequel. Campaign 2 and Campaign 3. When they'll come around, if they'll come around, who knows? That's anyone's guess. It's up in the air when we'll get the rest of the missions for this campaign. It's a soon TM kind of thing. I'm hoping this year. This year's only started, so I'm hoping it's this year. Whenever it does come out, I will try and get to it. So, if there's anything you'd like to tell me, please let me know in the comment section below. That's what it's there for, and I hope you've enjoyed. Till then, mind the roaches. They bite. Hard.